Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you for viewing Searchlight Tarot. My name is Elena. I am doing your general spread. I'm going to look at the strongest energies around you right now. This is good for all placements for the sign of Sagittarius. This will not resonate with everyone, and energies can be moved around. But I'm going to get the strongest energies around you right now. I'll be looking at your recent past, the person you've been dealing with, and what's coming in. I saw some cards in my pre-shuffle. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but let's see what my cards want to show me. Spirit guides, the strongest energies around the sign of Sagittarius. This reading is for, please, what would you like to show me for the strongest energies around the sign? Thank you. Sagittarius. What else do you want to tell me for the sign of Sagittarius? Anything else you want to tell me? Strongest energies around the sign of Sagittarius. Nope. Done. Okay, underneath the deck is I have positive movement forward around you right now. I feel like you want to go towards something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness with the heart chakra. Positive movement forward to me is like you're in your vehicle, above your body of emotion, really listening to something that is speaking to your heart. Maybe you're going to be going somewhere. Okay, I'm going to stop there. I have a lot of cards, Sagittarians. I do have suffering and silence. I have conflict and defeat. And this is one of the cards I saw in the pre-shuffle. In a different deck, Scorpio popped out, but it's transformation. So right now, I kind of feel that you've been having a lot of conflicts with something that you're starting to wonder, do I need to just lay this down? Like a sense of defeat, like a sense of you've been really suffering in silence and on the fence about something here because you want positive movement forward towards something that's going to bring your heart happiness. And I have transformation. I have mental conflict. I have emotional loss. And then I have temptation showing up. Temptation is the devil. And I have it with something that I feel with your mind, like you know something around you right now. You're trying to be open to it. You're trying to transform something. You're hoping something's going to move forward with your heart. But there's something about a situation that you're dealing with that you feel chained to in an unhealthy way that keeps pulling you in, that is starting to create mental conflict, and emotionally you're starting to kind of withdraw from a situation. That's what I'm feeling. I do have financial and material changes with authority, big old patience showing up. The last card out right around you right now is the waiting game. Like you're waiting to see how something's going to play out around you right now. You're waiting to see if something's going to be transformed because you're having a lot of conflicts and defeat. And I feel with authority here and patience, it's like you're taking charge of a situation. And I feel like now you're coming into this energy of it needs to change. Someone needs to change. A situation needs to change because I've been patient. And with material and financial changes, it's telling me right around you right now is you want change. You want to take the authority, the power of something to create something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness with your heart. You know, and it's like transformation. That's shedding an old skin. Something around you needs to change, or someone. That's been creating a lot of mental conflict. You're starting to feel a pull at your heart. It's something that keeps pulling you in the wrong way. And then I have the waiting game. Like time's almost up on somebody. I think you're waiting to see how something's going to play out. Maybe a job, a person, a relationship. I don't know. But I am going to look at the recent past. I have Scorpio. I never knew who I'm going to pick up. So I have transformation, Scorpio under the deck. Death is about shedding an old something or rather. You've been trying to transform something. Recent past for my Sagittarians. Thank you. Recent past. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Recent for the sign of Sagittarius. Show me why these are here in their current oracles. Recent. Tell me about the recent past. Thank you for the sign of my Sagittarians. What do you want to tell me, please? Recent past for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Anything else? No. Oh, look who's the last card out. I have the devil. You have temptation. This is going to roll into your current energies. All right, underneath the deck, I have the Knight of Love. And I have it with the Queen of Swords recently. Like, from a lot of conflicts with the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is fire energy, but this is somebody you keep having these passionate bouts with. Queen of Swords, well, you've been in this energy recently of looking at, I feel, someone that you were in this energy of giving your love to with the Knight of Love. The Knight of Love is the knight on a mission of love. You know, really analyzing something here. I feel maybe somebody came in to you with a lot of romance, but there's something about this situation that's creating a lot of conflicts. And I see mental conflict around you right now. Okay. I have the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and then I have the Moon. And we're going to stop there. The Moon is Pisces energy, Cancer, but that's a lot of young, eager energy of, I kind of feel like two people here. I feel like you've really tried to get something started here with something or someone, but it was constant illusion of, it's not, everything just seems so foggy. Like you weren't sure. I just keep feeling that. I have the Eight of Wands sideways and I have the Ten of Swords. The Eight of Wands is fire energy, but sideways with the Ten of Swords is telling me that something you were almost waiting for. Like you had a feeling something was coming in for you, and it could have been something that you didn't want to be a hurtful completion. I'm just kind of feeling that. I don't know why. I have an Ace of Cups sideways, being on the fence about that new opportunity of love. Four of Swords is telling me that that new opportunity of love that you've been very unsure about, because the Four of Swords is a card of laying down the heart and the mind. You were unsure about it. And I have the Moon here with 2 pages. So you were eager to get something started. It could have been with an air sign, but this was exciting stuff here. But there's something about that Knight of Romance that I feel you started questioning with the Queen of Swords. Because that Queen of Swords is beautiful energy, but the Queen of Swords starts to evaluate. It's like, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, you have definitely been on the fence about a new opportunity of love recently in your past. I have it with the Nine of Swords. I have a lot of sideways in front of me. The Nine of Swords is something I feel that maybe perhaps at night it kind of ate at your mind a little bit. Like it was, I almost feel like your thoughts were telling you something, but I think you were trying to shut it out. I'm feeling that because I have the Seven of Wands sideways and then I have the Six of Wands sideways. A lot of fire energy, Sagittarius. And I see that last card. Seven of Wands is, I feel you just were on the fence about, is this worth fighting for? Because with the Six of Wands here sideways, it's telling me that you just weren't sure if this was going to be something you could have a victory with. Because you got the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, and now the Seven of Wands. And it's rolling into this because I have the Devil. And the Devil is Capricorn, but this is something that you feel chained to. You know, it could be another person that just, there's just something about them that they get caught up in. Maybe they drink too much. Maybe they do something that's not healthy for them. And I feel that somebody keeps pulling you in. And I feel you've been very patient with it. And you've been suffering in silence. And now I feel that with authority here, could be to do with a boss type. But I feel that what you really want is positive movement forward towards something that's going to bring a lot of happiness to your heart from a lot of conflicts. That you've been wondering, should I just throw in the towel? You know, Six of Wands sideways, Seven of Wands, your fire energy about getting tired of standing your ground about everything. And Six of Wands sideways is, that's a lot of conflict and almost defeat. All right. If that sounds like your recent past, because we do have the waiting game, and I feel like in the incoming, this is, I think you're going to have all the clarity you need. But I'm going to look at the opposing energies. We'll use these. If you're not dealing with anyone, there is a timestamp. No, I don't want, no. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite. Do apologize. Ten of Wands. Opposing energies. There's a timestamp in the description box to move into the incoming. Tell me about the crossing energies my beautiful Sagittarians have been dealing with. What would you like to show me? Show me what I need to see, please. Thank you. About the crossing energies for the sign of Sagittarius. What do you want to tell me? Thank you. About the crossing energies. Thank you. For the sign of Sagittarius. I have the Page of Cups on the bottom. On the ground is the Knight of Swords. That's big air energy. The Knight of Swords is someone who I feel is always talking themselves out of something here, or talking you out of something here, because that's really fast forward thinking and thought and words. Because I have the Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and then I have the Knight of Wands with the Queen and the King. So this is a matching duel. That's a lot of fire energy. Oh boy. But what I'm feeling from this, because I have the Knight of Fire and the Knight of Air, I feel like this has been kind of a little bit of conflict. You know, you both are fighting for something with a lot of passion and fire and standing up for something you both believe in. Because I have two knights. I have the Knight of Fire and the Knight of Air. And it's just telling me that you're all about speed. And you're all about, let's do this. And this person's like, well, I'm thinking this way. Let's do it this way. Because the Seven of Pentacles and the Page of Cups is someone who has been putting some work into something. But with the Page of Cups here, that's very young water energy. Like emotionally, they can act very immature sometimes. That's what I'm feeling. I have you showing up. And there's the Queen of Swords. They know you're running out of patience. They know that you're evaluating them right now, because that Queen of Swords showed up in your recent past. You're right here. This person knows that you are at your, like the straw that is breaking the camel's back. That's what I kind of feel here. The Seven of Wands. I have the Eight of Pentacles, and then I have the Ten of Swords sideways. So whoever you've been dealing with, I feel, is someone who wants to put more work into something here with you, but they always feel like they got to battle at something with you. Because I feel there's like a lot of conflicts here. I have the Lovers under the deck with the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is very wishy-washy energy. We'll stop there. And then I have the Page of Swords. I'll keep that one. The Seven of Cups is someone who is really all in one day, I feel, and then out the other. And with the Page of Swords here, I almost feel like someone has a little obsessive thing about you. Like I feel like they're always watching you. I just kind of feel that. I don't even know why. I feel like they definitely feel this is a beautiful connection. They have their eye on you all the time, Sagittarius. But this is a very fiery king. This is Leo energy. But this is someone who is the king of winning. And you're the queen of winning. Oof. The battle of the wits right there. A destined connection. It's the Ace of Cups, which is telling me this person feels this is a new beginning, a new opportunity of love with someone that they feel is their divine connection. That's Gemini energy. But these connections can be very rough. It's a lot of push and pulling. You know, and I have it with the Ten of Pentacles. So in their energy, I feel that this is someone who really wants the ultimate with you. Family life, stability, everything. But the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles is someone who is always feeling they have to battle at something with you, no matter how much work they put into it. And the Ten of Swords sideways is I feel this person does not want anything to be over with you. Because I really do feel they feel like you are on the fence. Like, you're losing patience, Sagittarians. If somebody keeps getting caught up in bad situations or drinking too much or bad behavior, I think you're done. Or you're so close unless somebody can prove to you that they can change. And that's what I feel. But I'm going to look at what's coming in for you. Now, beautiful Sagittarians, incoming. Because that is the most important. These will start rolling in next week to 2 weeks. Incoming. For the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit guides, thank you. I have building blocks. I'm going to put it back in because the way it flipped out, I'm not sure. All right, Spirit guides, incoming energies. Thank you for the beautiful sign of my Sagittarians. Tell me the cards I need to see for the incoming energy, strongest oracles. Thank you for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Anything else? It stops. Yeah. Yep. I have higher power underneath the deck, you guys. And I have why. And then I have blessed. Because underneath all that is I have loyal heart. And I feel in the incoming energies, because I have go the distance, I feel that this is where you're going to decide about how loyal is somebody's heart. Because I see one of the cards to my left. Higher power with why? Well, there's a reason for everything, because I feel the message for me to tell you is there's something here playing out because you have to teach each other lessons. I saw the devil too many times. I saw the lovers. And I feel that there's something here. You may be asking why, but my spirit guides are telling me because there's a higher power at play. Maybe you're here to help somebody. Maybe somebody's in your life to help you to see something. That's what I feel. First card on my left is buy the book and clean it up. So either something in the incoming energies can be cleaned up and make sure everything is what you want by the book. The elephants trudge forward. Elephants don't go backwards. They trudge forward with a lot of strength, and they remember everything. Because I see that Queen of Swords with you. So either something can be cleaned up here, or I feel you're going to trudge forward. You know, somebody needs to clean something up. I can feel it. I just feel it. I have the Imagine, and then I have from the Unfinished Symphony. So the Unfinished Symphony is something that keeps playing out in your life. It's like, it's something that you thought was going to be a beautiful union, a beautiful job, a beautiful thing that was going to be your symphony. But it's unfinished. And with Imagine here, I feel like in the incoming energies, I feel you need to be open to new possibilities. Because if somebody can't clean something up here, I have fork in the road. I have TikTok Sagittarians. And then I have poised. That's a Sagittarius card right there. So what I feel from poised is in the incoming energies is you're going to wait. Something's about to play out in the next few weeks because I have TikTok with fork in the road. That's going to put you at a fork in the road. Meaning that if somebody can't step up to the plate and do the right thing with by the book, I feel you're going to clean it up. And you don't need to ask why, because the universe is saying there's something bigger at play here. All right? So it could mean that you need to learn lessons or teach somebody else lessons. Or you got something better waiting for you, because it's telling me to go to distance with a loyal heart and hold on a minute. So it might be your own loyal heart, because something's about to play out, but you're going to be at a fork in the road. But I am going to look. Let's do the Light Seers today for you. I have the Knight of Pentacles under the deck. Five of Swords flipped out. That is a card about words will be spoken that are going to try to mess with your head. I saw the crossing energies. Someone definitely doesn't want this to be over, but I feel you're tired of giving somebody a lot of chances. All right, tell me about the incoming energies for the beautiful sign of my Sagittarians. Incoming energies, please, for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. What else do you want to show me? Thank you. About the incoming energies for the beautiful sign. Thank you. Of Sagittarius. Anything else? Underneath the deck is I have the Boss. And on my lap is I have the Three of Cups. So I have the Emperor under the deck, and then I have you. All right, here it is. Here's the biggins. So yeah, you're going to be at a fork in the road. Three of Cups is a card of celebratory love, you know, reunion, something coming together for you with love. But I have it with somebody who always wants to take charge of a situation. Because I saw the Five of Swords that flipped out. And then here you are, Temperance, Sagittarius. I feel this is where you're going to decide on something, because the first card on my left is the Passionate Queen of Wands. Love her. I have it with the King of Pentacles sideways. This is Taurus energy, but I feel in the incoming energies, this is where you're going to come into this charismatic energy about something that you feel is not as stable as you once thought it was, or someone. I'm just feeling something here. I have the Ace of Swords in the incoming energies. That's seeing a whole new truth, a new clarity. And then I have the Page of Wands sideways. The Ace of Swords is you having a new truth, a new clarity about someone who I think you once thought was the boss, or somebody who was just this, energy of a take charge type of person. But I think you're starting to lose patience with something and you're having a whole new vision. Because I have the Queen of Fire, you showing up with the King of Pentacles sideways. That person's not as grounded and stable as you thought they were. Underneath all that, though, I do have the Devil showing up. I do have the Seven of Cups, and there's the card I was waiting to show up, was the Five of Swords. Flipped out earlier. That Devil is something that keeps pulling you in the wrong way. It keeps tempting you back in with, I'm going to change. Things are going to get better. I'm sorry I acted that way. And now with the Seven of Cups here, I feel that now you're going to really be looking at something that you feel has been really unstable. Five of Swords showing up again. It's like I feel someone's going to try to say something to you to keep you around. And the Page of Fire sideways is like you're just not sure, but I think you will be. I really do, because I have the Ace of Cups, I have the High Priestess, and then I have the Almighty Magician, and I shall stop there. Those are two big major arcanas. This is about you knowing everything you need to know about what you really want with a new opportunity of love. And with the Magician here, this is where you're going to create and decide what it is that you want. I got big power coming in, Sagittarians. That's huge. The Magician and the High Priestess, with I think what you really want is a new beginning with real love. It could be a job, it could be a person, because whatever you've been dealing with has been very unstable. I have the Eight of Wands. Something is coming in at you. And I have the Wheel of Fortune. Your energy's in that Wheel of Fortune. Oh, good old Jupiter. The Eight of Wands is fast fire energy flying in at you, and the Wheel of Fortune is telling me something's about to play out in divine timing. That something is actually going to play out in your favor. I have the old beautiful Empress. This is from you being patient and kind. You've been planting seeds. You probably haven't even known it. But it's harvest time. You guys, this is amazing. I have the Knight of Swords. That is the card of fast forward thinking. What am I feeling? You know what I feel? I feel that in the incoming energies, I think with the Empress here, that you're going to have a new way of thinking about something through some type of communication with someone. And the Empress is all about nurturing, and I do feel this is about nurturing yourself. I have the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight going after something stable and solid from whatever has been a complete Ten of Wands energy for you. The Ten of Wands is the things in your life that you need to pack up and leave from because they become nothing but fire burdens. In other words, it's been blocking your fire energy. The Knight of Pentacles is about you on a mission of going after something very stable. It could have to do with yourself. It could have to do with a relationship. It could have to do with a job. Because the last card they gave me is the Nine of Pentacles sideways. This is telling me that in order to get this upright, you need to start leaving some burdens behind. The weight you've been carrying around. Because what it comes down to, Sagittarius, is this is about your happiness. And I feel with the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, this is about a new beginning with love. So I do feel your intuition is going to be in full bloom, telling you what things it is that you need to manifest to create, either with somebody new, with yourself, or somebody you keep having problems with that keep pulling you in the wrong direction because it's been very unstable, ungrounded. No, you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision, though. So I see this is all going to play out in your favor, though. I really do feel that. I do feel that something's about to come in for you, and now you have to pick. I do feel with the Ace of Swords, it's telling me that you will have full-on crystal clear vision of everything you need to know. I got the High Priestess and the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Come on, Sagittarius. And the Empress. Beautiful energy. Nurture yourself. You are the most important. you know, or be kind to others, plant seeds, because something's going to play out in your favor. 2 messages. Let me do one quick shuffle, Sagittarians. All right, beautiful Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. 2 messages, please, Spirit Guides. It always ties my readings together. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What would you like to tell my beautiful Sagittarians out there today about this beautiful reading? 2 of the strongest messages. You guys got 3 cards already. I'm like, wow, that was fast. Guess it's a strong message. I have the 2 of Ariel. This is about balance. This is you right here. You're all about balance. It's important to have balance, Sagittarians. Working multiple jobs or projects. I feel working multiple things or people at once. You got to make things fun for yourself. Stop trying to please everybody. That's what I feel the message is. I do have, we'll do the 10 of Ariel next, because I have Ariel showing up twice. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. You guys, when I see that, I just feel like it's the promise of something that's going to create some type of stability, fulfillment in your life. A rich and rewarding family life. But I feel it's future coming. Because the last card they gave me, whoopsie, is the 3 of Gabriel. All right. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step, Sagittarians. Optimistic plans that will turn out as expected. So, this is about you deciding what is going to make you happy, having the crystal clear vision. You know, with the Empress here, everything that you want, that is the angel of abundance, will come into fruition, but be patient, wise planning. What I have for you. You guys, if you enjoyed it, remember to like, leave a comment if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thank you. Thank you to all my beautiful Sagittarians for all your love and support. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. It looks beautiful. Congratulations. And many beautiful blessings to everyone. Thank you.